Apex of Game Show reference. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day, just laughing about it, and I decided in the last 30 seconds to make this the golf theme for the Shark Tank. Because, the forbidden door is just blown open with contracts and shit. Yeah, so this is the first of 6 qualifying events for the Ninjas Championship. We are at the San Diego Open, known in the real world as the Farmers Insurance Open, but they did not pay us, so sucks to suck. Versus California. We are at the South Course at Torrey Pines. I will link a video of the course in the Shark Tank channel and or do the little icon thing if I can figure out how to do it. There's a Golf Digest video going through every hole, so if you really want to know more about it, that is available to you. Worst case scenario, you can find it. I'm sure you can type. Yes, broadcast mode. 65 golfers make the cut. 1 million prize purse. 65 is the number that make it on the PGA Tour. Ties will advance also. FedEx Cup points by the winner. Let's just try 50 and see how it breaks down. I'm curious now. Kana Watanabe has taken an early lead. Unexpected. Donovan Lesher also in that group, looking pretty good. Yuta Nakashima. Oh, there's Ken Kasugi. As a reminder, you get an apple for an ace and a round of the day coupon for a round of the day. 1 million prize purse puts 180,000 for the winner. And remember, these golfers are trying to earn points to get them into the Ninjas Championship. I've not decided how many make it, but it'll probably be 72. There are 144 athletes in this. If you want to find out who all is in it, it's on the Discord. Kane Kasugi is choking, and Lauren Ball is taking the lead. Ilyan Sharif in the mix as well. Hi, Kate Malden. In the thick of it. I'm going to have to try to avoid Episode 8 spoilers. That'll be coming up next. I'm recording this on Saturday. Lauren Ball also choking. I mean, the back half of this course is just so tough. No Munier is at 5. I bet that doesn't last. Shinji Kobayashi joins Kate Mullen at 3 under. Well, no Munier's made a long putt for birdie. This is Jacob Ellis is in the thick of it. Lauren Ball trying to get back in there. Came with the bogey, unfortunately. Daisuke Nakata and eagle. So that group is on fire. That is the feature group of the day for sure. Lindsay Jacob Ellis in the thick of it, and Nakata and Munier both at 6 under in the same group. If multiple athletes get a tied round of the day, they all get a day coupon. I will also calculate the fruits based on episode 8 because, frankly, nobody knows what fruits people have off the top of their head, especially because they haven't published it. I don't know why I'm up there. No mute. Oh, Bryson Klein, hole in one. So that'll be an apple for Bryson Klein. Yanya in the mix. Thick of it. I don't know. I couldn't pick. Naxagamore at +8. Big yikes. I got Sanders teed off. Junior finishes off the round at 7 under. Once upon a time, this hosted a major championship, and the winner got 3 under. Yanya and Joe Moravsky both at 6. Can they claw up to 7? Yanya still at 6. Yanya at 7 at the end of her round. lineup on the Discord, Renee Castley and John Tesnos in a stacked group. Billy Dixon, our own Billy, on the tee. We had somebody at 9 over. I hope that's not a chat member. Lead man. Hold on. I just saw... Never mind. Matt Redo, 6 under. I'm on the tee now. Matt Redo is still at 6. Giovanni Erdl on a birdie streak. Matt Redo's at 7 through 11 holes. 12 has come back to bite him in the ass, though. Gets it back on 13. I'm at 3 over, so that sucks. Matt Redo saving par. Okay, I got a birdie. That's nice. Matt Redo is taking the lead at 8 under. 9 under. Oh my goodness, what a round. Yusuke Morimoto an eagle to get to 8, but Matt Redo in the same group gets to 10. Holy cow. Everybody has teed off. We're about to finish up this wave. I have completely pissed it away. Matt Redo, round of the day, by far with a 62. I gotta look up what the South Course record is. One under par. It is, in fact, 62 by Tiger Woods back in 99. Oh, wait, no, that's the old South Course. The new South Course record is 63 by Greg Chalmers in 2002. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Isaac Sullivan and Eric Andrews on a hot start, as is Matt Bradley, who I saw a guy with the eagle. Matt Redo drops one. So Matt Redo, the new course record is 62. He's had some golfing wins. Some past winners here. Matt Redo won the PGA Championship last season. So, I mean, he's in all the majors anyway, but starting to choke though. That 62 is not held up. Wrong. Starting to get in the thick of it. Big man still struggling. Josiah Papel up to 9 under, as is Yusuke. Yusuke is up to 10, but Josiah drops one. The lead is 2. Now going to -7. Yusuke -11. Cecilia Bogle double eagle. I don't know. Does that get anything? Pretty impressive. To be determined if that gets it. What are some double eagle prizes? More research during the recording. This is what happens when we don't have Kyle. We're on up to 11. Evidently, you get a crystal bowl for a double eagle. same thing as a hole in one. This is at the Masters. I don't want to give an albatross apple, but I might have to. I can't think of anything else funnier. I'm gonna DM Kyle. DM to Kyle. I will keep you updated on breaking olds, I guess. No Munier. It's just shot downwards. Yuka Mizuno was at 8 apparently. She's down to 7 now. She remains at 7 as she's in the clubhouse. Pretty much everybody wrapped up. Einov Kuznik trying to jump from position up to 7. Threatening round left on the course. Birdie, though, to get to 8. Eagle on 18 to get to 10. That might be the round of the day. Kane Kasugi finishes his round strong. Einov Kuznik is, in fact, the round of the day. Try to find some chat members because I know you all be asking in the chat. Again, this is not live. I cannot answer chat questions, and I will probably not even be watching the replay of this. So let's see. Jay Lewis, Daniel Gill, some of the ones at 5 that didn't show up. Joe Moravsky, Matt Reddo fell to 4 under, so he shot a 7. He followed up that 62 with a 78. Good God. Yanni went down to 3. Kane Malden, 2 under, made the cut. So there's one chat member. Ryusuke Miyoka made it on the number, as did Billy Dixon, just making the number. Unfortunately, Donovan Lusher missed it by 1 shot, +1. Stephen Mao, +2. Emily Montague, +2. Kyle, +4. Philip and I both at +4 as well. But, Fibonacci Country Club, or whatever we call it now. All with the same score. I'm just going to spare you all from reading who DFL is. Saturday. Top 70 making the cut. We go down to groups of 2, as God intended. RJ Roman being paired with Billy Dixon. Kane Malden, the only other one who made the cut. He's on the course with, I think, Hayato Takasuka. Nobody threatening right now. I really stand my eye drops, but I can't find where they are, unfortunately. Alright, Austin Gray is on a heater. He's at 8 under. To 9 under, he's looking to get the round of the day, long before the leaders even tee off. As of right now, he'd be in the next to last group. Gunpei Shiratori also on a heater, as is Oshima. Austin Gray and Gunpei both remaining at 8 Austin will go into the clubhouse at 8 in the solid round. I did not leave up the leaderboard, so I don't know what he started the day with. Looks like we have some 7-unders teeing off now. Charlie Robbins in the thick of it. Yusuke and Josiah teeing off now. Josiah moves up to 9. Moran up to 12. 2-shot lead for her. Daniel Gill. Still those haunting memories of Augusta a few years ago. Trying to get his first golf win. Charlie Robbins already has one. Einov Kuznick ties for the lead as Moran fell to 11. Josiah to 9. And Einov Kuznick, a 2-shot swing, takes a 2-shot lead. Max Gorner in the thick of it as well. Einov Kuznick had that 62 yesterday, and 2 birdies from the final group. And Moran, a double bogey falling to 9. Charlie Robbins, a bad missed putt, and Einov. Uh-oh, Max Gorner with an eagle on 18. Knocks the lead previously to 1, but now to 2, now to 3. As Einov Kuznick starting to pull away. Moran getting in the thick of it once again at 10. Josiah at 11. A bogey on a par 5 for Einov. And now another bogey. He's starting to fall apart. And Josiah ties for the lead. Josiah takes the lead at 13. Max Gorner with the round of the day. And it'll be Josiah Papel and Max Gorner in the final group. I just sneezed. Kane Kasugi and Einov Kuznick in the second to last group. Charlie Robbins, Mal Angelique in the third to last group. And a host of others at 8. Caden Mullen in the first group out today with Caillou Nagano. Everyone that made the cut will get money. I don't know if they'll get championship points also. Very curious to see what happens with that. I might just mainly award championship points. We'll see. Shinji Kobayashi hole-in-one. That's the second of the tournament. Caden Mullen at least out-dueling Caillou Nagano, so there's that. Billy hasn't teed off yet. Now he's teed off. He's with Melissa here. Colton Soup in the house at Eve Hard. Nice round for him. Lindsay Jacob Ellis is on the tee now. I thought you just finished up. Misread that, not group. Ikatani and Evan Andrews are just going completely different directions today. Tiana Weberly and Megan Rowe, all in this group. Nagano and Yuko Mizuno. Oh, 4-shot swing on 13 as Thomas Balleg shoots an eagle. Madeline Medeiros a double bogey. You do not see that very often. 13 is playing quite difficult, actually. Ravsky a bogey on 9. Ryusuke Miyaoka and Nyanya are on the course. Miyaoka immediately bogeys. Billy Dixon not having a great round. He's at +3 for the tournament. So we'll have to wait another day for a chat member to win. Hiromichi Sato would chip in at 2 to get into the thick of it. Oh my goodness, a double bogey and a triple bogey out of Munir and Gill. Talk about a rough way to start your day. Gunpei starts his day with a chip in, though. He goes to 8. Oshima remains at 7. Mizuno remains at 7. Nagano had a double bogey on that. Jan Tatarowicz, haven't said his name yet today, but he 3 putts for bogey on 1. Not a great start to the day. Gunpei backs up his birdie on 1 with a bogey on 2. And Austin Gray at 9. Moran with a bogey to start her day. Austin Gray remains at 9. Sato and Eagle to get to 9. Einov Kuznick trying to get at magic back from Friday. He shoots a birdie. Birdies for both Jelly and Robbins. Tatarowicz as well. And Yanya. Here's the leaders. Josiah shooting a birdie to go to 3 in the lead. With a birdie, as is Charlie Robbins, so back-to-back double birdies for them. Double birdie, not a real thing. Here meaning both people in the shot birdie. So Josiah in a pretty sizable lead, and Gorner, Kuznick, and Kasugi staying the course. Jalik and Robbins also with pars, so wasted hole for them. Austin Gray with the birdie to go to 9. Sato with the birdie to go to 10. Several groups back. 7 groups back, actually. Okay, there we go. Kuznick and Gorner moving to 12, trying to claw back into it, and Moranjalik and Charlie Robbins dropping a shot. Austin Gray gains a shot. Uh-oh, bogey for Josiah, and the lead is 1. However, both Gorner and Kuznick par their holes, which remain at 12. Josiah gets it back, though. Sato remaining at 10. Josiah, another bogey. He's been up and down. Oshima getting a 9. Just for context, Matthew Pavone won this tournament in real life at 13 under. Nikolai Hojgaard was second at 12, and 3 others at 11 under par. So we're pretty much there, actually. Robbins and Tatarowicz with bogeys to go to 9. With birdies, to go to 9. A double bogey for Josiah Papel. Einov Kuznick's in the lead, Max Gorner 1 behind. A huge turn of events. Disaster for Josiah. Ken Kasugi really not in it. Charlie Robbins trying to stay in it. He's at 10. Oh, bogey. Another bogey for Josiah. He's down to 10. And Einov Kuznick with a bogey of his own. Charlie Robbins is 1 back now. Swings everywhere. I mean, it's golf. Both Gother and Jordan Yochev were apparently in at some point. Einov Kuznick a bogey, and now Max Gorner's in the lead, but tied with Charlie Robbins. Oshima's 1 back. Birdie for Gorner. Bogey for Josiah. He has fallen way back. Einov Kuznick with the birdie. Charlie Robbins with the birdie. These three all of a sudden have turned it on. Oshima's probably going to need an eagle on the last. It is a par 5, though. Junior in the house at -2. He was in the thick of it for a while. Gordon with the bogey. Josiah gets one back. Einov Kuznick also with the birdie, and that means Charlie Robbins with the par is in the lead. Austin Gray birdies to go to 8. Oshima birdies to go to 12. Might not be good enough, but we'll see how these last few holes go. Gordon at 12. Kuznick at 11. Charlie Robbins pars. 18 is going to be huge for Charlie Robbins. 2 groups back. Josiah's probably out of it. Gordner misses an opportunity. Einov pars it. Par for Robbins. Gordner with 2 holes, now 1 hole to try to claw it back. Einov in the house. Here it is. And a bogey for Max Gordner. That's going to cost him quite a bit of money. Naoki Gatani with the round of the day. And Charlie Robbins with his 2nd career golf win. Went all the way back at the par 3 contest before the Sharp Tank 18. Now gets a real golf win to his name. 2nd place going to Ayano Oshima out of nowhere. She played solid down the stretch and everybody else choked. Einov Kuznick and Max Gordner will split the bronze medal at 11. Josiah fell off hard. Let's take a look. And yeah, Ryakoto was DFL by 6 shots, but she has been last woman standing a couple times recently, so you don't have to feel too bad for her. She got like 7th a few episodes ago. So how are these championship points looking? 53. Ooh. I don't like that steep of a drop-off. To be determined on what I do with this. Let's look at some interesting stats. Charlie, started off even par, but was on fire down the stretch. Ayano Oshima flew under the radar, but played really solidly. That 62 for Einov Kuznick was the only bright spot in his weekend. 1 under par for the remaining 3 rounds. Joe Moravsky ended up at 6 under, bookending 2 very bad rounds with 2 very good rounds. And what the hell was that? 62-78. Big yikes. Naoki Katani got in with some nice money. I will be keeping the money how it is. So, I'll let you know if anything interesting comes of this. Cade Mullen, at least, notching $2,100. Billy Dixon, $2,270. Everybody else struck out this time. We will see if anyone can cash a little bit better next week at Pebble Beach. It's very quiet. Welcome to episode 8. This is basically a bonus renewal because I didn't like the last course, and so I remade it almost from scratch. New first stage, the funnel. 10 obstacle course. Heats of 6 competing. Pole vault, ring of fire, go ren kai. It's the hammer dodge from Kinjiro, since we were talking about that the other day. And jump hang. After jump hang, if all 6 competitors are still standing, we will eliminate the competitor in last place. Only 5 can advance to air crossing. And we'll cut another one at pole grasp, where only 4 can advance to circle climbing. We'll cut 1 after counter movement. Only 3 can advance to four square. It's the kaleidoscope from Season 8 Worlds, Stage 2. And Tarantula, a mix of the Spider Flip and Spider Climb. The top 2 advance regardless of whether or not they clear. We will have a redemption heat of the next 12 competitors, kind of like they do in Vegas Stage 2 now. And if a competitor clears in 2 minutes, 33 seconds or less, they do have to beat all 10 obstacles, they will advance to the Warp Pipe, a bonus stage where they can skip the next 2 stages and a repechage if they clear just 1 obstacle. Also, Mario 64 music again, because they don't feel like finding any more music. Zach Stoles, Jack Howe, Jean-Luc Schmidt, good luck Jean-Luc, Cameron Baumgartner, Donovan Edwards from the University of Michigan, and Philip Gothert. Will Philip Gothert finally do something competent on this show? Jean-Luc in a little bit of trouble. Philip Gothert will not do something competent on this show. He's eliminated. We don't need to cut an extra one. We probably will after Pole Grasper. What? Okay, Zach Stoles failed Foursquare. He's eliminated. There goes our season champion already. Jack Howe having a lot of trouble with counter movement, finally clears it, but too late. And it's Jean-Luc Schmidt who will get second place in the heat. Cameron Baumgartner actually blew everyone away. Why doesn't it do the little display thing anymore where it tells you how many win? Here's some people. Yamada versus his student. And we lost Kellum Manning and Iris Matamoros. Oceana McKenzie fails counter movement. That's probably her done in. And nobody clears that heat. So it looks like Yamamoto, yes, got there faster by 4 seconds. He advances. Bunch of randos in this heat. I don't know who Jimmy Lopez Escobar is. Katarina Johnson-Thompson is a heptathlete who is suspended for the next tournament. Not that she was going to get invited anyway. We're down to 4. Addie Herman out on Foursquare, but Nick Porter before that. Looks like Jimmy Lopez Escobar. Oh no, actually, he failed. Addie Herman got there faster. And Isaiah Wakeham just fails Tarantula. Teen World Champion Aaron Maggiacomo. I don't know if he's actually been on this show yet or not. Hitoshi Kano in there as well. Yuji Ushimi, Josiah Papel. Yuki Kato is not in there anymore. Super Ninja Champion Vlas Gavrilov. So this is a pretty stacked heat. Aaron is out on Foursquare. Maybe. I'm pretty sure you would have advanced anyway. Here are some more people. 4 women in this heat. And several of them are already out. And it's just Koji Saikawa. That was a heat of all time. Okay, Olivia Vivian advances. Everybody else will be out. Kari Whippy is suspended for 1 tournament. Some Ring of Fire issues. Nobody will get eliminated at Air Crossing. Pole Grasper. Oh, we're going to lose Unikau anyway. Arimatsu slows through counter movement. And Elijah Browning clears, but not fast enough for the Warp Pipe. Keitaro Yamamoto fails Tarantula, but advances anyway. A lot of J's in this heat. Good luck, Steven. You're going to need it. Yanya Garnbrett. Yanya, what the hell? Yanya Garnbrett, in the last tournament, became the first woman ever to finish in first place overall in a Sharp Tank tournament. A co-ed Sharp Tank tournament. She just failed pole vault, and now she's suspended for the next tournament. I mean, what is there to say? Megan Martin will also be out of the next tournament. What does work want? So Hikari didn't get another chance at Foursquare. I don't know, man. Luke Dillon and Sean Arms advance. Olivia Key's having a world of issue, but she manages to keep it going. We're down to 3. One woman will advance out of this heat. Yuji might not advance, actually. Oh, no, he will advance. Olivia Key's failed Foursquare. And Avery Glance does not clear Tarantula. In fairness, she's like 4'10". Wins the heat, though. Good luck, Ray. Good luck, Emily. Good luck, Kyle. Okay, this sucks. Olivia and Elena are suspended. Emily, I am so sorry. You are not suspended, though. And Kyle Foley advances over Ray Folger. Commiserations to Ray for failing circle crossing. Tyler Smith and Makoto Nagano are in this heat, as is Max Warner. This is a pretty loaded heat. Max Warner failed Pole Grasper, sure. Still have 4 in it. Ethan Bartnicki no longer in it. And Alyssa Beard will clear, but not fast enough. Probably fast enough for the final, or for the extra 12. So far, I don't think we've had anyone get the work pipe, which is interesting. Let's see if Ryosuke Miyoka actually does something competent on this show. Anga Kaya did not. Katie Bone is destroying everyone. Vinny Castronova is eliminated. Noah Busher is eliminated. That's a bit of a surprise. Hioki fails Foursquare, and Katie Bone, the new fastest time. Sure. She'll be going to the work pipe. A bunch of randos in this heat. Ria Kamiya and Signy are out of the next tournament. And I don't know who Nicole Miracle is. I think she's a pentathlete. Nagi Sayaka was the wrestler in Sasuke 41. And Georgi Artemanov, who I think is a super ninja, and Daisuke Nakata advance. Good luck, Snow Guy. Violet Keppo's had a good run of it recently. Let's see if she can keep that going. Apparently not, because she failed Go Renkai, as did 2 other people, so it's Loic and Snow Guy. Oh, hi, Renee. Where'd you come from? Snow Guy beat Renee. Sure. Loaded heat. Sayaka Okamoto with 0 chance. Well, 4 fails of jump hang anyway, including Levi and Akiyama, so it'll be Bryson Klein and Nate Hansen advancing. Indeed they do. Bryson Klein just misses out on the work pipe. Will Matthias Norell do something competent on this show? Archer Schreiber won't. And neither will Matthias Norell because he failed an easy skyhook. Probably the easiest skyhook in existence. Yuta Yamashita won't either. He fails Pole Grasper of all things. Still have 3 people in it. Akira Mori fails and allows Boonpei to sneak in. Good luck, Rhea. Good luck, me, Tim. Enough Kuznik. Matt Redo in this heat. Looks like we lost Tim. We lost Vance Walker on jump hang. And Matt Redo on Pole Grasper. Okay. Ryakoto out on Tarantula, but sneaks in because Einov Kuznik also failed it. Hiramichi Sato wins the heat and gets in. No, does not get it. Good luck, Vulcan. Gorokula is suspended. We are down to 3. Vulcan, unfortunately, is out, so it'll be RJ and Jackson advancing. Jackson just sneaking into the warp pipe. by under half a second. Alright, speaking of people who need to do competent things on this show, Shuzo Uchiyama. Well, he's still in. In fact, he might... No, he will not win. Clement's out, but so is Shuzo. Alex Verne wins the heat. Fails Tarantula. Who cares? He had nothing going for him. 2 Sams in this heat, as is Jordan Yochev. Jun Sato also in the thick of it. I believe Hiroyuki Asaoka was in here as well and failed jump hang. Realistic, I guess. Good luck to me. Good luck to Warsman as well, as Jordan Yochev was the only finisher of that last heat. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. This makes no sense for stage 1. I'm still in, by the way. I am no longer in. And I just missed out. That is unfortunate. Good luck, Donovan. Not been a great night for chat so far. Pierce LePage is an OCR runner who is eliminated. Jean is out. Donovan Lusher is still in. Henry Kutrek is out. Donovan looks like he'll be moving on. He does. Charlie Robbins gets into the warp pipe. Good luck, Jamie. And you know what? He's practically a member of chat now. Good luck, Shingo. Madeline Medeiros is suspended. Tough luck, Jamie. Out on jump hang. Nicholas Serquand is out. Shingo is still in the thick of it, along with Yogev Malka and Silas Snyder. Yogev out on Tarantula, so it should be Shingo actually winning the heat because Silas failed Tarantula. All he needed to do was beat it. He doesn't, and Yogev Malka sneaks in. Some strong competitors. Good luck, Golden Canadian. Yusuke fails the jump hang. Yusuke's kind of been sucking lately. Noah Dahl eliminated. Golden Canadian and Sarah Katone immediately failing circle crossing. Koji Yamada needs 2 shots at counter movement. Doesn't matter. Only thing is that Kanaraki gets the warp pipe and he misses by a mile. Haibin Chu is suspended. Joseph Chung is an OCR runner, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe he's a fencer or something. Matt Bradley fails 4 square, that's interesting. Joseph Chung was like 8 obstacles behind. It'll be Ryo Matachi just missing out on the warp pipe, and Caleb Bergstrom, who gets 25 championship points. Nicely done. And loaded heat. The last 2 people to win the Sharp Tanker in this heat. Good luck, Aurora. By the way, Todd is here also. Yeah, this is a cutthroat heat if there ever was one, and Caden is out. Caden Lebsack is eliminated. It's down to Tada Austin Gray, who recently just became a millionaire on this show, and Kane Kasugi, who has been eliminated. Tada gets to the warp pipe. Austin Gray does not. Good luck, Oxinator. Matt Bowles and Cecilia Bogle are suspended. Oxinator fails jump hang. And it's basically just Donovan Lusher at this point. Pretty sure he's last chatter standing now. Shinji Kobayashi fails 4 square, as does Michael Sherman. Takeda doesn't clear, wins the heat anyway. Here are the redemption heats. It's Amori, Zach Stoll, Zakari Azumi, Alyssa Beard, Silas Snyder, Einov Kuznik. So we have some fails that made it. Actually, I'm not sure much of any. Kira Mori's out. Einov Kuznik is out. Not sure much of anyone cleared but didn't get in, actually. Silas Snyder eliminated. And so it's Hikari Azumi and Alyssa Beard, who somehow both managed to fail Tarantula. Irrelevant. They both advance. Look at me making it into the transfer spot. These 2 heats were randomized, by the way. Ken Kasugi with a second chance. Me with not a second chance because I was the slowest. Jun Sato eliminated on time, actually. Kenji Takahashi eliminated. Ken Kasugi eliminated again. And Matt Bradley not only gets redemption, but gets into the warp pipe. not reading out the work pipe. It's rope burn from Ultimate Beastmaster. Insert picture here if I remember. If not, it's rope burn from Ultimate Beastmaster. I called it work pipe because I wanted to be fancy and it looks like a pipe. So, 6 people trying to earn work pipes. By the way, next stage does require an even number of competitors, and the next spot in will advance if somebody gets to skip this, if an odd number gets to skip this stage. I have no idea what to run this at. Jackson Arias is up first. Survives the first drop. There's only one drop. And Jackson Erdos is the first ever winner of the work pipe. Let's see if Charlie Robbins can join him. So far, so good. And Charlie's through. Charlie gets the work pipe. So we have an American and an Australian. Can we get a Japanese through? We can! And Tada gets 31 championship points. Katie Bone looking to keep this streak going. And she will not. Oh god, there's Lucky Rank in the work pipe. Matt Bradley fails immediately. Jay Lewis. Well, everybody who made it past the drop has survived tonight. Will Jay Lewis? No, he will not. So 3 competitors through. And Akira Mori gets the transfer spot. Congratulations to him. It is once again Big Bully Battle. It is once again spinoff from Pro Sportsman. That's the name of the show. Let's see if anything interesting has happened. Jay Lewis and Koji Saikawa. Katie Bone and Kyle Foley. That's a bold decision. Yamada and Renee Castley. That should be fun. Nothing too memey, though. Good luck to everyone who's still in. Jay Lewis, Koji Saikawa. Jay Lewis taking an early lead and wins. Slow things down a little bit. Matt Bradley curb stomping Georgi Artemanov. Remember, losers do go to the repechage. Katie Bone and Kyle Foley. Katie Bone looking potentially like she's going to win this heat. Kyle maybe just a little too uncoordinated. Had the size advantage, but Katie Bone able to outmaneuver. Ryo Mitachi and Snow Guy made it. And Snow Guy is actually going to heat make me. Mitachi, ever the choker. Yamada and Renee Castle. Yamada does have a huge size advantage, and he's able to take advantage. Koto Nagano and Sean Arms. And Nagano's going to win that one. Bryson Klein and Akira Mori with deadlock there, and then Akira Mori starts to pull away, but Bryson Klein trying to claw back here. Time running out. No dice. Akira Mori wins that heat. Anton Fomenko is currently squashing Tyler Smith, and he wins. Caleb Bergstrom and Avery Glantz. Avery has that low center of gravity. I was just trying to make an excuse for why that lasted 24 seconds. Shingo Yamamoto and Isaiah Wakeham. Shingo in an early lead, but Isaiah gets the momentum and knocks Shingo into the repechage. Not a good night to the Emily Montague pair. Keitaro Yamamoto wins a squash. Sato, Sam Folsom, back and forth, and this is pretty even. One of the longer matches we've had so far. Sato now starting to pull away, but Sam Folsom able to hold off for over a minute, but no longer. It's Hans Clement, Gravier, and Clement gets the momentum and wins. Elijah Browning and Jean-Luc Schmidt. Elijah taking that one. Yeah, Jean-Luc is also here now. Got that lead on in advance. Jordan Carr, Shinji Kobayashi. Maybe not. Late momentum for Jordan Carr. She takes it. Here's Donovan. Dead even with Jordan, but Jordan's going to pull away, I think. Oh, Donovan holding off. But for no longer. As Kanekata, Aaron Majikomo. Majikomo's actually going to win. I wonder if those injured hands of Nakata came into play there. Nate Hansen, Josiah Papel is going to be a squash match. Hans Hertz, Olivia Vivian, also a squash. Tori RJ Roman was close for a while, but RJ pulls away. Takeda should win this one easily. He does. Alyssa Beard, Cameron Baumgartner. Alyssa looking good here. Able to outmaneuver in about 30 seconds. Ryosuke Miyaoka and Luke Dillon. Miyaoka an early lead. Oh, but Luke Dillon trying to claw back here. But Miyaoka, oh man, that was on the edge for quite a while, but Miyaoka eventually wins. Katsumi Yamada, Yuji Arishihara, Koji Yamada. Yuji wins that one easily, that's interesting. Yoga of Malka and Addie Herman, Malka wins. Alex Vermno Jr. is probably the quickest match of the night. Isabella Wakeham, Hikari Azumi, 2 women. Isabella just able to grind that one out. Ryakoto, another chat member looking to make it. And she beats Yoshiyuki Yamamoto to do it. Last Chance Saloon is back, and it is the Mega Wall. This is the skills challenge from the American Ninja Warrior skills challenges. We're going to start at 15 feet. I know it says 15 meters. It's actually 15 feet. I haven't fixed it. You do get 2 attempts per wall, so I think this first one should be relatively easy for our competitors. Gianluca struggling though. Rio, the ever-talented choker. Everybody's through that level. 16 feet. Luke Dillon failing, Gianluca out again. Remember, 2 attempts. Losing chat members in spades. And there goes Gianluca Schmidt and Kyle Foley. We're also going to lose Tyler Smith, interestingly. Luke Dillon out, Ryo Matachi out. So 21 athletes left. Sam Folsom, Hikari Azumi, Cameron Baumgartner. A lot of people going to need a second attempt here, including Bunpei, which is interesting. Hikari gets it on her second attempt. Addie is out, but Noah will carry on for the team. I should mention, only 1 advances. Probably should put that in the description. And now at 18 meters, we're seeing blood. Oh my, we're seeing blood, but remember 2 attempts. Bunpei has advanced, Shingo has not, Renee Castley is out, along with a host of others, Izumi, Donovan Lusher. Only 3 people remain. Bunpei is one of them, Daisuke Nakata will need a second attempt, as will Noah. Daisuke is eliminated, Noah Munier is eliminated, and Bunpei Shiratori will get the transfer spot into Coral Reef 2. Coral Reef was another type of Stage 2 we did back in Season 2 or 3, I don't remember. Rat Cage was a temple room, actually. I will stop playing with these, I'm sorry. Where you have to climb through 4 giant cheese boards, the holes of 4 giant cheese boards, I should say. Wall Tower from France, Justice for Wall Tower, Erratic Bridge from the Flash game, Birthday Donut is spinning log with donut, but the donut is bigger, Traveling Monkey Bars is floating monkey bars, but the cradle swing, Crash Pads from Ultimate Beastmaster, which I want to be clear is nerfed from the base game. It's a good one. What the hell? Ninja Highway. Makes no sense, but... These first two obstacles, just time wasters. Just the crash pads left. I don't know if he has time. He does! And he should have won something. Why didn't he win something? Let's see if Taka wins something. Slot machine back in play, by the way. Taka fails lucky ring, and he is eliminated on crash pads. Okay, yeah, I don't know why Gunpei didn't win anything. He should have won a trip to London. He will spend 6 nights in a Riverview Room Deluxe room at the Royal Horse Guards Hotel. Breakfast is included. He will also receive 2 tickets to the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 world premiere, which I assume will take place in London, given that's where all of the filming was. This prize is estimated to be worth $11,210. So our competitor's kind of taken the stage to school, which surprises me. The crash, I mean, this could turn into a one-off on the stage. We have Malta. Missing on Traveling Monkey. Apparently there's only 5 cradles. Interesting. And through crash pads. We have not yet had a slot machine spin. Next clear, we'll get one, but you'll get Malka raking in the fruits there. 46 championship points from that clear. Jordan Yochev has plenty of time for the crash pads. He's through. Let's see if he wins on the slot machine. The very first spin of the night gets him 20,000 big ones. This doesn't fit. I'm picking a new one. Let's, it's an underwater level from... This doesn't really fit either, but it's easier to talk over. Alex Verm fails birthday donut. First fail of the night on this stage before the crash pads. Clement, looking good so far. Has plenty of time. I should have made this stage harder, apparently. See, the thing is, this stage was way too hard. And then apparently I made it too easy. As RJ Roman is through. Michi Sato through. Ryokoto, I believe, last chatter standing. Not last woman standing. I don't think last woman standing, anyway. Surely not. Ryo's still in it, though. Clearing with time to spare. Needs the women's time limit, though. Which she is completely entitled to, be clear. Bryson Klein has time. He's through. There's 9. Snow Guy, still in it for the chat as well. Has just enough time, I think, but cannot successfully mount that first crash pad. Ryosuke Miyaoka. Let's see how much I need to continue to buff him. Apparently a lot. Katie Bone. She's had a heck of a night so far. And is just beating the piss out of this stage. Katie Bone, we might see back-to-back women at the 1 spot the way things have been going. with Katie Bone tonight. Alyssa Beard, no slouch either. She's gonna... Makoto Nagano is up next. Nagano's gonna get to spin the slot machine. 3 spins for him. No luck. Anton Fomenko out on the erratic bridge, first tonight. First ever on this show, actually. Can't recall anyone else feeling erratic bridge. Not even 100% sure it's been on the show before. Yuji fails the crash pads. Wrong season of Beastmaster, I guess. Jay Lewis missed out on the warp pipe, and that's going to cost him. He's not going to make it. No more redemptions unless you hit the lucky rank. Jordan Carr, been a while since she's had a breakout performance. Still 8 more competitors, I think. Keitaru Yamamoto. We all know his history on stage 2s. There you go. Elijah Browning. Good, and got it. Olivia Vivian. A lot of strong runs by women tonight. Olivia's gonna fall just short. Josiah Papel. 5 remaining. Josiah in some time trouble. Looks like he's just gonna squeak it out. Less than a second to spare. Aaron Magiacomo. His first real, good performance on this show. But unfortunately, Crash Pads has been ruthless. Isaiah Wakeham. Honestly, this is one of Isaiah's best performances. Although he is not going to have the time, just really struggling there on traveling monkey bars, and runs out of time before he can even get a serious attempt on crash pads. Katsumi Yamada. Failing the dismount. Brutal. We saw Isaiah just a few runs ago. How will Isabella do? Keep the family alive. She's through. So 15 moving on. We also have the 3 warp pipe members. Let's just take one more reminder of who they are. Jackson Erdos, Charlie Robbins, and Tatsuya Tada. 18 moving on. Making its second return this season, it's Gravity Shift. This time with a stage 1 kind of twist. I tried to make a nice, European style stage 1. So we got Yamagoe, Candy Cane Rush, Clockwork, Diamond Dash, Parley, Elevator Climb, Flying Shoe, Clear Climb, Jungle Rope, Aussie Grip, Swap, and then their inverses. Crazy Hill Run, Cane Lane instead of Candy Cane. Double Wounded Giraffe because the bar moves away from you instead of towards you. Twin Diamonds. I'm especially proud of this one. Parley and Tactical Parley. Elevator Climb, you're going up. Spiral Descent, you're going down. Flying Shoot, you're going down. Digestive Track, you're going up. Clear Climb, Mag Wall, close enough. Jungle Rope and Rope Jungle, I am also very proud of. Aussie Grip, Swap, and VCR because Modus is still relevant in my head 5 months later. No, I am not explaining any of these obstacles. We have a course creator for that. Pushing Onwards is the name of this song. Oh, timeline. It's 7:45 for men, 8:15 for women. we do still have 3 women in it. 4 women. One of them is Ryokoto, who takes the course now. Remember, rules on the stage: if you fail, you go to the other side, as has just happened there, so Ryo will attempt Spinal Descent instead, and then work through the flop side obstacles. You do get unlimited fails. You do have to beat all 20 obstacles within the time limit. Fail of VCR, making its return from Be Kind Rewind at the beginning of the season. I don't think Rhea's going to have enough time here. Still working on flop sides. Actually, she could loop back, but a fail of VCR does her in. And she was just not going to have time anyway. Great run, though, from Ryokoto. 18 obstacles. We'll see how that holds. Josiah Papel up next. By the way, there's only one more stage after this. It's still crap and burst after this, for the record. Josiah's looking pretty clean so far, failing tactical parlay of all things. Has to go back to tactical parlay. Clears it on the second attempt. He should have enough time remaining. He does! This one works. Josiah Papel is going to Houston for a 0G flight experience. 22,000 plus. Those 0G flight experiences are very expensive. Like I feel like there are better ways to spend 10 grand. RJ Roman in a little bit of trouble as he fails to blind shoot. Back on my chair. I'm using a blanket as the back to my chair because it's starting to peel. And like some of the adhesive is being exposed and just dirty clothing. How much does RJ still have left? The time, though. You can realistically clear with 4 fails. I don't think you can clear with 5. Let's go a little bit faster. Good page territory. Fail of elevator climb, just like Rhea. Josiah Papel, so far the only competitor through to burst. And there's 4, so he's probably going to have to go perfect from here on out. Okay, done with the flip side, flop side now. Might just be Kane. Oh, no. He was not even close. Katie Bone, score to beat is 18 obstacles. Katie Bone is clean. Katie Bone is still clean. Katie Bone is clean to the final obstacle. And VCR almost ensnared her, but she gets through anyway. Katie Bone will join Josiah Papel in Crack and Burst. Yoga Bonka. I'm in a little bit of trouble. They're on for the neck. Elevator climb has been ruthless tonight, strangely. I don't know that he's going to have the time. No, he's not. Elevator climb is just such a costly obstacle to fail because of the time required. Jordan Yochev. fail of VCR. That's a rather quick obstacle. Over to Aussie Grip Swap. Fails that, and now he's just failing everything. Can't Lachey worth the shit, even though he's a gymnast. Oh my gosh, he almost cleared anyway. I almost made the stage 8 minutes. He would have advanced to Kraken Burst looking for his second title. Isabella Wakeham knows she has to beat this stage to stay in the hunt for last woman standing, or it'll go to Katie Bone. Jordan Carr also still yet to run. Although Isabella's clean so far. Could she go perfect? No, failing rope jungle. And now VCR. Through though! And she will get to spin the wheel 4 times. Nothing on any of those spins, not even a melon. But we will have Josiah Papel, Katie Bone, and Isabella Wakeham in Kraken Burst, still 10 to go. Mark Ravier looking to join those 3 Americans. Failing Kaneland now. Is clean through the flip side. Flop side considerably harder. Just Kaneland and VCR, I don't think he has time for both. No, he does not. Elijah Browning. Out on Aussie Grip Swap, he'll have to go back and do that one again. He has the opportunity to do it right now because he failed Cane Lane. Fails Cane Lane again. So he will still have to go back and do that. Out on Magwall. Cane Lane and Magwall are left, but no types of time. Still only the 3 Americans. Let's see if Bryce and Klein can join them. Bryson clean? Bryson's clean and then fails Crazy Hill Run to ruin the clean. But Bryson Klein is advancing. Jordan Carr going to make it 3 women to 2 men. It was 2 to 1 a little bit ago until the last run. And Jordan Carr is potentially clean. Through Magwall, 3 to go, 2 to go, 1 to go, and Jordan Carr is clean. A perfect 20. 3 women to 2 men. I mean, the women are taking this show over right now. Koto Nagano. First from Japan in advance, although 2 quick fails, 3 quick fails. Can't afford any more, I don't think. Maybe could have afforded 1 more. Anyway, he is through. Makoto Nagano making it 6 on Kraken Burst as he fights for his 2nd championship. Matt Bradley, meanwhile, failed Diamond Dash and Tactical Parley. He'll have to go back and do both. Through Diamond Dash, and now just flop side to worry about. Has to do most of it though. Chain Lane through Double Wounded Giraffe is all he needs. Oh, Tactical Parley also, excuse me. We have 7 on Kraken Burst, still with 4 to go. Michi Sato. Fail of Clear Climb. Of Tactical Parley. Clears it the 2nd time though. And he is through. Is that We might have to do some reruns. Hold on. Okay, apparently they got eliminated on the repechage for some reason. That's weird. Or is it because they... No. They should have skipped at Coral Reef. Oh god, are they going right to... It's still waiting to use their other speed pass, I think. Well, there's Tada. Okay. This is interesting. So, they are currently playing in provisional because they weren't on the entry condition. And so I should have only given them 2 speed passes instead of 3. So, these 3 are playing on a provisional. What is going to happen is this result will only count if they are able to defeat Gravity Shift. And then I'll have to reassign a bunch of championship points. And that's going to be a pain in the ass, but I chose this life, so it is what it is. We'll put in the course. Actually, you know what? Dramatic reveal. Even though you should already know what this stage is, because it's the same as last time. Stargazer. I posted an image of that recently. It's 2 spinning stars that you grab from above. On guard. Fat grip floating boards. They're floating boards with fat grip. Sleeve crossing. It's like a horizontal traverse version of Iron Maiden. Flipped around from season 14 of A&W. The Omega body prop. It's a body prop in the shape of an Omega. Thunderclap from Stage 3 of Worlds, Final Frontier, and of course the 1-2 punch, Cliffhanger Dimension, and the namesake Vertical Limit Burst. If any of these 11 competitors are able to defeat this entire course with no fails, they will win $1 million. Three-strike rules in effect, though. And this run is a provisional for Tada. We'll have to run Gravity Shift in just a moment's time. Out on flat grip floating boards and I wasn't paying attention. So the $1 million is out. I have to sneeze. Sneezing isn't normal, I never sneeze. Halfway through the course, out on a mega body prop, which I apparently still need to put in sections. Thunderclap left, trying to get through. A lot of money still at stake. $50,000 extra dollars if he can clear. Plus the potential for ranking. Irrelevant, he is eliminated. Charlie Robbins. Our second competitor on a provision. Saw Zach Stoles. $2.5 million. He had a front row ticket because he made the final of the Season 5 Championship. Back grip floating board started in Australia, and Charlie's through. crossing another obstacle that started in Australia. Charlie's through that as well. Around 5 out of 10, excuse me. He's halfway home. Out on Omega Body Prop, there goes the million. Still to play for, though. Remember, to count as a final, so you have to get to vertical and reverse if no fails. So not even Yanya counted as a final. This last time, she placed that. She will not be a finalist next time because she's suspended. Fail of Cliffhanger Dimension. Still 50 grand if he can clear vertical limit first. Now just the yellow wheel. He's not for real. So Charlie will come up just short of the finish line. Third and final provisional is Jack Sanders. Jackson's clean through 4. Clean through 5. Jackson has won the million on this show before, back in season 4. But Omega Body Prop claims another victim. Omega Body Prop is undefeated through 3 runs. Jackson Erdos loses out on the million. Still a chance to conquer the Kraken. This'll loop. $100,000 if he can beat vertical limit burst right here. Can only do his second attempt for 50. Doesn't need it. He did not win $1 million. He has provisionally won 100,000. So subtract 900,000 and perhaps that will not count at all. He still has to do gravity shift. Koto Nagano, also a millionaire on the show back at the end of season 2. It's been a hot minute for him. Out on Factory floating boards, just like Tada. Japan 0 for 2 on that obstacle. I'm popping bubble wrap in the background, by the way. Japan's get something to do. Nagano still unbroken. And we see our first clear of Omega Body Prop tonight with Kane. Out on Thunderclap. So he needs to clear the last 3 obstacles here. These runs are not provisional. These do count. But unfortunately, out on Cliffhanger Dimension. And now the first of 3 women to attempt this stage. Katie Bone's the first. Said that already. Could she replicate the feat of Yanya Garnbrett? I completely forgot what obstacle she failed last time. This time I remember she failed pole vault and she's suspended from next tournament. Katie Bone was clean through the first half, almost went clean through the entirety of Gravity Shift. She's just kicked ass all night long. And Katie Bone become the first female champion of this show. I mean, she's 3 obstacles away from doing it. She is 3 obstacles away. I don't even have victory music loaded up, and I'm not going to need it because she failed Final Frenzy. Vertical limit burst for 100,000. She's through. She'll get to spin the slot machine. Gets 100 grand, but Final Frontier cost her $1 million. An obstacle that she's already beaten. At least cleaning up some strawberry money here. An extra 15 grand to soften the blow a little bit. Kitty Bone, second female conqueror of the Kraken in history. But not $1 million. Hiromichi Sato is up next. Sato has a couple of pseudo-finals to his name. He's not going to have $1 million to his name. Pretty sure he's close on total money at the time. Kitty Bone, by the way, just recently eclipsed $1 million. She's going to keep that going. She came into this tournament 7th in season money, so that will continue to go up. Meanwhile, going down is Hiromichi Sato. The stage is very long. Sato has 1.6 million all time. He will add to it marginally with rank money. Josiah Papel. You need to go faster. Because there's still 5 to go. And reruns. Another fail of fat grip floating boards. What is happening? Now sleeve crossing? Josiah is just completely out of it. He did win a 0G flight experience earlier tonight. He is not going to win $1 million. He's not going to win 100,000. He's not going to win 50. And he is going to finish well down in the order. Isabella Wakeham has to clear this course with 1 fail or less to still be in the running for last one standing. And has Jordan Carr behind her. Isabella, the 2-time WNL champion. Still clean through 4 obstacles. Got through the first big pillar of the night in fat grip floating boards. Next one's coming up in Omega Body Prop. And she's through that. Only $1,000 earned this season. She failed Thunderclap. She failed Final Frontier. Katie Bone remains in first place for the women. But Isabella Wakeham will definitely add to her total even without defeating the Kraken. Might get to $1 million. No, I don't think there's any way she gets to $1 million. That she's at 890. 3 remain. Matt Bradley. Out on Ondard. That's weird. Probably try to get too cute with it. Matt Bradley just short of $1 million in his career. Looking pretty likely that he's going to hit it tonight. Only 8,000 so far this season. Does have 63 championship points to his name. Looking good. 2 shots at vertical limit burst. Still first overall in grasp. And Matt Bradley has earned not $1 million tonight, but has eclipsed the $1 million mark for his career. Congratulations, Matt Bradley, who, oh, by the way, is currently in first place. Freaking Ongar cost him $1 million. Sure. 2 to go, Bryson Klein. We've not had very many Australian finalists, actually. You would think that we would. They're really Zach and Charlie, and that's about it. Bryson has 3 to his name, but not since the Season 4 championship. He's clean tonight, though, so still potentially his other finals. He was 2nd place in the Season 2 championship, as well as 2nd place in the Season 4 championship. He also was 1st overall in the Sharp Tank 38. That had a special format. And he is 3 obstacles away from $1 million. He could get final number 4. He will if he beats Cliffhanger Dimension. But he doesn't! $1 million dashed, 100,000 dashed, and I wonder if his heart is still in it. It's not. And so it is down to Jordan Carr. We've had 3 clears of Kraken tonight. I do not remember which one was the fastest. One of them was a provisional. Jordan Carr has won $1 million on this show before, back in the $1 Million Power Tower at the end of Season 3. Technically a champion of this show. But she's out on Fat Grit floating boards. She needs to be clean to get last woman standing. She does, I believe, have... No, she's not. Izumi does have the record. Jordan Carr is in 2nd with 7. She will not get number 8 tonight. Instead, Kitty Bone will get last woman standing number 3. And let us take a look at the provisional standings. Each member of chat won 42 championship points. Not a great night for chat. Isabella Wakeham earning $7,227. And we got no double numbers somehow. Sean Arms got some sandwich bucks. The Pole Smarky didn't kick in. I'll fix that. Oh, wait, or did it? No, it didn't. That's weird. Oh, the numbers. Matthias Norell got 100th. 75th was Olivia Keys. I got 66th. Rio Matachi got the Shingo number. That guy got 50th. Sean Arms got sandwiched. Olivia Vivian got 25th. Yamada just missing out there. He missed the dismount. Heartbreaker. Tada did not very well. Did I leave cherries on? I took cherries off. Okay, so these 17 people didn't get additional cherries. Tough luck to Elijah and RJ. Ryakoto with a great night. 900,000 coming off of each of these, and oh my god, Katie Bone had a faster time than Matt Bradley, and Katie Bone got 1st place overall. For the 2nd straight tournament, a woman has finished 1st overall. I said it was a possibility. Katie Bone made that possibility a reality. I have some calculus to do with the... Well, I guess technically only Jackson didn't get credit for one of them. Or no, Tada was like way down. Okay, so yeah, I have some calculus to do. Full standings coming later. I will have to edit those in. But in the meantime, we have 3 provisional runs on Gravity Shift coming up next. Oh, apparently the order got randomized. Oh well. This is important, folks. We're getting some suspenseful music for this. What? Damn it. I could remember which one Kyle uses. See if it's in my web history. It's not. Never mind. We'll just use VVVV again. Well, that's a start. I should have run this much faster. Time limit 7:45. I didn't feel like writing the chorus out again. Okay, so clean through flop side. That's interesting. Fail of parley, but nowhere else to go. Fail of elevator climb, and that will do him in. Fail of clear climb just for good measure. That was one of the worst performances I've ever seen. Despite only having 4 fails somehow. Oh, it took him so. Anyway, Tetsuya Tada. Fail of diamond dash, but a clear twin dia, sure. Guess Tada's never really had to do anything. Tada's through. That merging may or may not stand. This is the important one, though. Jack Xeranos has to clear to keep his 100 grand. Although it's not looking good. Failed 2 Lachey obstacles 3 times. Although relatively quick fails, so still has time. Failed Cane Lane. Which time does he have left? Rear elevator climb in 1 shot, and that's good. Just Cane Lane, I think. He ran out of time, and the 100 grand and the clear of Kraken comes off the board. Well, that was interesting. No winners this time with Takeshi's Castle. Here are the results. Hey Alex, what'd you spend your Saturday doing? Oh, rewriting the entirety of the points function in Ninja Machine, failing, and then hard coding for this tournament anyway. Welcome to a new thing, it's the Fruit Circuit. Yes, that is a Marvel lore reference. So yeah, I remember a couple months ago when I said there were going to be pro fruit spins this season, and I asked Kane if that would be infringing on his territory, and he said he'd let it slide, which means yes. So instead, 5 events is still kind of infringing on his territory, but at least they're, mostly courses. These are the top 100 competitors and championship points coming into today's broadcast. So the San Diego Open and Episode 8 do not count. And competitors have the opportunity to earn lots and lots of fruits as well as prizes. First up is Mute City. It's the skyscraper from Super Ninja. You have to bounce on a trampoline, grab a ring overhead, starting at 10 feet, then go to the next trampoline and grab one at 12 feet, and so on. 1 minute time limit in the top 80 furthest, fastest advance. I cannot believe I did that in one take, and by that I mean this is my third take, and I'm really glad I got that explanation out of the way, so I hopefully don't have to do it again. You're gonna shut this in first. Yes, I realize 10 feet is really easy. I'm not redoing it at this point. So there's lots of bonuses. Just to give you some... The winner of this heat, of this event, will get an Apple Watch and $6,000, totaling $6,429. They will also get a pair. Second and third will get an Apple. Fourth, fifth, and sixth will get a persimmon. 7th through 10th, a Decapon. And 11th through 15th, a grape. Everyone who is eliminated on this stage will get a strawberry. But everyone who survives will be guaranteed at least a grape. This is my way of injecting fruits because I just found out that nobody's earned a pineapple yet, let alone a melon or a watermelon, and that's bumming me out. As much as I do like the fruits. High Beckstrain almost got to the end. Violet Peppa almost got to the end. We will see people get to the end. Will I get to the end? No. I mean, you guys would be like, well, to be fair, I had a trampoline when I was a child, so I should clear this event. Rocky missed it by 1 second. I did not test the events Hey, Matt Bradley clears. I did not test the events themselves very thoroughly. So, maybe they suck, I don't know. Maho Tanaka did decent. Yeah, I think if you get 20... are you safe if you get 24? I don't know. I'm struggling mightily there, unfortunately. It's probably out. Let's see if Aiden would have it up. Here's a Canadian of gold. Pretty good. Good luck, Vulcan. Pretty good. Good luck, Donovan. I think you three should be safe. We'll see if Renee Castley will join you. Flip. What the hell was that? Madeline Medeiros fails the first obstacle again. Second time tonight. And then just absolutely abysmal. Kane Malden. Oh, he is a sportsman. Good luck, bookcase. For the record, Sharp Tank does have heavier stat fuzzing than the vanilla game. Good luck, Snow Guy. So if somebody sucks in the Sharp Tank, it's just RNG. Please don't get mad at me to buff them. That's the way. Jared Boyd's moving on. As a reminder, competitors will get 100. Whoever wins will get 100 points. 99, 98, etc. down to 1. Just like the mini pre in F-Zero 99. Good luck, Ray. Schneider had a chance there to clear. Oh, but Ray Folger gets it. He's through. There's no prize for clearing. Also, I turned on palindromes and sandwich bucks because I thought it would be funny. Dice K, the trampolinist. Okay, interesting. Ben Holson's tall, so that makes sense. That one just doesn't make sense. Because Phil Folsom's really good. Oh, Hikari! So close. This does not count as a canonical episode, by the way. Austin Gray just missed out on 26 by a fraction. Olivia, that was close. The only gym was just couldn't get to 30. Kyle, a good run. Good luck, Aurora. Halfway through, there's Hiroyuki Asaoka. It's top 10. Alright. He's very clear. And the way things are going, you might need to get 26 to do this. 26, I feel like you'll be safe. I mean, Hiroyuki Sake's already clinched. Nate Hansen to me is 5'2". I guess that makes sense. He'll be eliminated. Yeah, I'm just struggling on the trampoline. Oh, actually, so yeah, that's 26 guaranteed gets you in at this point. Ikitani clears with 14 seconds left. No surprise there. Here's Takeda. Yeah, okay. Carl Soderman is clear number 4. Number top 80 advance, so like you don't really need to clear, but it is good for points as they do carry over to the next round. Good luck, Emily. Oh? Emily is clear number 5. All right, chat's showing up tonight. Makes up for it. Israeli did pretty good as well. Oh, sorry, I'll get her out of the way. Kane Kasugi! In addition to the triple number there, he gets a double number in his score that should get him some money. Akira Mori clears. Alexander struggled a lot there. Never really got his bearings in the trampoline. Levi, pretty good, as expected. More Toms. Nothing's really come of that incident a couple weeks ago, so I think I can let that go. Zach Stoles, well and truly in first place, gets some money to boot. Katie Bone, I mean, we know what she did earlier, but at this point, probably just gassed. She is through the next round, though. So 24 probably gets you there, actually. Yuji is safe, having cleared with 0.4 seconds left. Yochev, I can't explain that. Actually, 22 might be good enough. He's very coordinated, but just not fast enough. Noah, solid run. Ryokoto. They have struggled a lot there. What on earth happened? Just never got it together. Bad night for Ryokoto after the other thing. San Diego Open. Still lots of season left, though. Unfortunately, we are going to lose Bookcase. So Chad is first, second, and third to go. That's a surprise. Because I kind of firmed it in after clinching. John Tezanos. Really got it going to begin with. Elijah Browning strolling finally on 28, but managed to get it on his 4th attempt. Naruto decent. Come on. Is through, eliminates Suxman. At least Shingo did. Shingo? What are you doing, buddy? So Shingo is probably out at this juncture. That is a huge surprise. Jun Sato is clear number 10. Vince Walker did very badly. Lewis did okay. Caleb Bergstrom eliminating Yochev, and I think Akiyama's gonna eliminate Shingo. Okay. Nagano's gonna eliminate Shingo, even more insulting. Yep. I like to clarify that this is taking place during the day, which is why Akiyama can see the rings. And also they're glowing, so they're a lot easier to see. Jackson will advance, knocking out Anton Fomenko. At this point, everybody should be clearing, or at least advancing. Aiden Wood did the thing we like to make fun of him for. Charlie, by the way, after the... Okay, so I recorded the San Diego Open after Episode 8. After Episode 8, Charlie Robbins and Tyler Smith were tied on championship points. Obviously, Charlie Robbins is now way in first place. But like I said, this was not counting this weekend's events. Alyssa Beard, last woman out. Let's take a look at your standings. Yeah, I mean, bad night for Ryokoto. Tough break there for Exinator. Joe Meisner was the last man in. So we take a look. Top 60 will make it through the next one. So if you're above 60, just as I am, you are in decent shape. And Australia 1-2. Australia has just been running over the Sharp Tank lately. For Big Blue, it is Ultimate Wheel, and I thought I made heats of 8, but I made heats of 4 instead. No time limit, as many as it takes. Joe Meisner, Luke Dillon, Maho Tanaka, Gunpei Shiratori. Gunpei is already out. I should mention that the points are doubled. Luke Dillon out. What the hell? Joe Meisner looking pretty good here. Maho Tanaka doing pretty good herself. Oh, I thought he fixed shorthand. I guess they didn't. Joe Meisner with 103, that's the new score to beat. Alt is Nakata. I already forgot who Talk is. This is a good heat, actually. Everybody's still around at 70. We lost Talk at 75. Daisuke has the potential to get to 100. Remember, 103 the score to beat, and Daisuke's beat it. He's up to 110. Katie Bone with 102. She's continuing her excellent night, and Daisuke Nakata in the lead now. Caleb Bergstrom, Cameron Baumgartner, Katsumi Yamada, and Ryo Matachi. I apologize for the flickering, by the way. Someday I will have a better output for this. Looks like we're going to get everybody at 80 for the second straight heat. We're going to get everybody to 90 as well. Perhaps we can get everybody to 100. No, we lost Cameron Baumgartner. And then everybody just falls down as their stamina gives out. Well, I know who Tez is, at least. One at 80. Still been hanging for over 4 minutes now. Still going. We do not have a new leader, but a lot of very good runs there. Good luck, Snow Guy. C27 is Snow Guy. Looks Bieber, Josiah Capella, Miller Jr., some Wunderkinds of the Ninja League circuit. This is the Fruit circuit. And we should probably be going faster because it's already been... It's fine. I'll go 12 then. That would go better. Snow Guy's still in it. No, Amelia not in it. And Snow Guy's going to pass him out at 100. Josiah Capel at 107. Good luck, Canadian. Tough heat, though. Again, the results within your heat do not matter. Only the points that you have earned. Ivan Chu at 63. That's going to be an early exit. If you slip off of this wheel, your chances of advancing drastic go down. You get a 106 in that heat. We have 4 Japanese competitors. No, Matt Rido is not Japanese, excuse me. Talking more than usual today. Why is my diaphragm hurting? Anyway, we're gonna get everybody to 100 this heat, and Takeda falls immediately. And Matt Rido, your new leader, at 115, is Sam Folsom. So we'll run in a bit. Maybe I just need water. On the wheel. She gets to 103, ties with Jackson. I should mention, by the way, I didn't implement ties, so it's just count back. So in the case of everyone who gets 103, it's whoever did the best in each city. A few moments later, yeah, it's been like 15 minutes, and I remember that I have an inhaler, so I took a hit of my inhaler and sucked on a lozenge, and now I'm fine. For those wondering why I have an inhaler, good luck, Donovan. Good luck, Vulcan. Donovan in column 2, Vulcan's in column 4, and Yusuke Morimoto will probably beat all of them unless Brett Sims has a miracle run here. So we thought Oh, okay, never mind. Brett Sims just choked and he's probably out now. Vulcan out at 94. Donovan at 97. 107. For Yusuke Morimoto. I accidentally skipped ahead in the song, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I sleep like dog shit and have for years. And so we thought that I had sleep apnea or asthma or something. So I went to go get an asthma test. Yoshiyuki with a 106. So I went to go get an asthma test, and my PCP gave me primary care physician gave me an inhaler to take to the asthma test. So I went to the asthma test. I failed it miserably. You had to blow really hard and then hold your breath for 5 seconds and then blow really hard again. She's like, yeah, you're not blowing right. And it just took me 12 tries to do all the tests, and then I got the inhaler and did all of them immediately. They came back and they're like, yeah, you don't have asthma. Which, I'm like, okay, I failed all of the tests and then I did them easily with the inhaler, so oh yeah, you're supposed to do them easy with the inhaler. Sure, whatever, you're the doctor. Yanya with a 108. But my doctor also said that I can still use the inhaler. Part of the problem was, beginning of last year, I got really sick. Actually, this might have been before last year. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, Addie Herman is your new leader at 116. Good luck, Kane. Good luck, me. So, the original problem is, Actually, it wasn't the sleep apnea. It was that I was having trouble, like, when I was breathing in, like, the breath catching, so to speak. I don't really know how to word it. Oh, sorry, Kane. But, like, I was just having a really hard time taking deep breaths, and so I found that the inhaler, like, helps me when like, literally, I take a hit of it, like, once every 3 months. I mean, that's maybe, like, the 5th time I've used it since I got it over a year ago. So, like, okay, and Ultima just failed at 54. That's embarrassing. And that heat was not great, must be said. Nobody grabbed 100. Remember, it's not best within a heat. It is overall for points and then combined with the last event. Winner of this event gets 200 points, second place 198 and 196, and so on. Commercial out of ooh, okay. Well, everybody went out at the same time. Yusuke Goto. I think that's Yusuke Goto. Getting 110. Very good. Ah. Tough break there, Ray. Everybody else will break 100 and get no further. Nagano and Akiyama in this heat. Ah, we lost one immediately. Everybody else gets to 100. Akiyama, the madman. Oh, look at that! Nagano and Akiyama tied. Good luck, Emily. Kiramori. And Kasugi with an unfortunate short name there. Emily out at 73. We will see how that holds. She got really good in the last event, so. Kane Kasugi tied for second at 113. Final heat. Not really power guys here. These are more speed guy or upper body endurance guys. These are more speed guys, stage 1, stage 2 types. I guess Charlie Robbins and Zach Stoles both beat stage 2 or stage 3. Excuse me. That was fine. Where did the fails come from? Okay, well, it's supposed to be top 60. It says top 60. I don't know if anyone actually got eliminated. Okay, so maybe nobody got eliminated, which would be good news for me, and Ray, and Kyle, and Donovan, and Golden Canadian. Okay, so hold on. Who's the... Bunpei is in last. Okay, so yeah, for some reason, nobody got eliminated that stage. That's weird. But people at least got points, and Kane Kasugi is way in first place. Let's check in on the fruits, and we got Matt Reddo and Addie Herman both becoming the first and second players this season to get a peach. That's not true. There were 2 peaches on the board previously, and now there's 2 more. Down Matoyer with the big chain. And of course, these will carry over to future events. So for some reason, nobody got eliminated. I don't know why, and I don't care. Next event is worth 300 points. And it's Sand Ocean. So I'll be transparent. I was thinking about doing like a 10th anniversary ASEAN Open Cup event for Ninja Machine, just in general. I was going to make like a new power course, a new speed course, a new grip course, whatever. This is my interpretation of the power course. It was just the gallon throw and wall lift. Instead, we have the gallon throw sandbag hill from Kura OV. You got to move the sandbags out of the way of the sliding door. Power flags is 3 survival flags of increasing weight. Wall tower from France and Deepwater Solo from $1 Million Mile. That is my interpretation of a Sand Ocean. No time. So, in theory, everyone should clear. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is just unfailable in general. The weights on those flags are 30, 50, and 70 kilos, by the way. Tongue is in first place. Winner of this, in addition to the watch and the money, gets a pineapple. It'll be the first pineapple on the board this season. She moves in first at 141. That was not good. Looks like we're going to lose Cameron Baumgartner. And I don't think Canadian's going to survive either. We're going to lose half the field here because we were only supposed to lose 20, but too many people came, and so 40 are going to get eliminated instead. Which means I'm going to have to assign a bunch more fruit. Wait, is that cool? Okay, so some people might be getting extra fruits and some people might be getting screwed. She's still in first place at 141. I am eliminated. I did very bad. What the hell? In fairness, I have very little upper body strength, but like, what the hell? Donovan beat only me. I beat Kyle. I feel better now. Come on with a good time. Katie Bone in quite a bit of danger here, actually. Oh my gosh, she fell off the climbing wall. She had to have been going too fast. That's all there is to it. She had to have been going too fast. Or I didn't set it to rock climbing. I'm guessing I didn't set it to rock climbing, but the kayfabe explanation is that she went too fast. Hikaru Izumi, I mean, does not weigh much, so, whatever. Emily, probably getting eliminated. Takeda probably not getting eliminated. Same for Meisner. Might be cut. Same for Bill Folsom. Still no one is being hide and shoe. Jared Boyd's gonna get some money. Abby Clark will get some money because everybody's gonna clear the stage, so we're gonna get a bunch of money for these people on the way out. And Katsumi Yamada moves into first place with a 98.66, so not a double goal. Climbing wall fail cost Katie Bone dearly. She's been eliminated. As is Kyle. Tatsumi Abada and Hype and Chu. Oh, actually, it's technically not the top 40 in this case point, so yeah, these are meaningless. Let's check the points instead. Technically, Katie Bone could still advance, but given that she's currently in last place, it was not the top 40 to begin with. I think it's pretty safe to say that she'll be done. Was that 11919? Yeah, that doesn't count for anything. least Emily got to the third round. I think we're going to lose all of chat here. Yeah, in theory, if you're in the bottom 40 to begin with, and get in, sure, whatever, and don't get in the top 40 of this event, you cannot physically move on. So yeah, if any of these has been eliminated people were in the first 40, as Austin Gray moves into first place with a 138.03, then they'll be eliminated, and then people like Caleb who have secured a top 40 while already being in the top 40 are guaranteed to advance. Confusing now. For instance, will be moving on, although he will be in some trouble. It's only the top 20 advanced to the final round. The next round's really fun, by the way. I will say the next two things have never been done before in Ninja Machine. One of them is something. Yanya moves into third, not too surprised there. Zach Stoles was on a bit of a heater and has kind of fallen off here. J. Lewis pretty solid. Still nobody has beaten Austin Gray, and Caden taking a tumble as well. He's going for that top time. Is now for sure out. Good run there by Akiyama. No straight, unfortunately. Nagano is getting some money. Addie Herman, who somehow won that last event, is now in first place of this event and has won another Apple Watch. Say, of the bottom 40, only like 6 people advanced. Let's see what happened. I moved down to 73rd. Emily almost got the funny number, but she beat Bunpei at least. And Takeda was the last man, or the first man out, I guess, on the bubble. Elijah Browning was the last man in. And we did, in fact, lose Caden Lebsack. He's gone. Addie Herman has moved into the lead, as one would expect. Kane Kasugi right behind, with Nagano and Akiyama trailing. These do not equate to championship points, by the way. The only way to earn championship points here is through fruits. So Addie Herman becomes the first competitor this season with the pineapple. 2 additional peaches. In fact, many additional peaches with these pairs. And then we just get Akiyama, who gets a massive, as well as Koji Yamada. So quite a bit of championship points being gained here for Deathwind as they fight against the conveyor, the metaphorical wind of Pythagoras. It's the math conveyor from Trio Secret Family Viking. Okay, that's too fast. 8 gates in total. That's also too fast. It's also too fast. Why is it going so fast? 9 total points here. If you fall off of the conveyor, you are eliminated. So you do have to keep up that stamina. It is definitely possible to fail. 10-second penalty if you get the question wrong. There is a little bit of fuzzing because of how I coded the penalty, so don't worry that it was a little bit more than 10 seconds. Or in that case, a little bit less. Yeah, Brett Sims did not good. This event now worth 400 points, by the way. Each competitor getting 4 less. Noah struggling here a little bit. I mean, it is a lot harder to do math when you're running on a conveyor. Tyler Smith with a nice run. Jordan Carr getting some money. The competitors are really on top of it here. Bryson Klein is not, though. Oh my goodness. Disastrous. Levi Muenberg moves into first place. This does seem like a pretty Levi stage. I don't know how you would get 27 on that, but you do you, Yoshiyuki. Don't know how many of these people are going to move up. Jackson with $888, perhaps on his way out. Zach Stolz started off real hot. He's kind of teetering now. Brett Sims is going home. Yusuke, again, not the fastest. Todd, how did you mess that up? It's weird. Matt Bradley in a little bit of trouble. Finally gets that last gate on the third attempt. That's going to cost him a lot of time and probably eliminate him. Only the top 20 will advance to the final round, and the winner of this event will get the first melon of the season. Second and third with pineapples, fourth, fifth, and sixth with peaches, and so on. Philip Gothert with a solid run. He'll make it to the final. Charlie Robbins doing pretty well. He's having a great night. Choji got tripped up, but it ends up being fine because he gets $7 grand. Just more than the amount for winning an event. John Tesnos with one oopsie, but otherwise pretty good. Jay Lewis with a very strong run. Yanya is not, their math is not Yanya's thing. Nor speed, for that matter. And Matt Reddo is currently pissing it away. He might be fine, actually, because of all of the other events. Akiyama, we gave him a guy with an iPad so that he could see the numbers. Nagano has been using flashcards since we started putting a bunch of parlays in events. I love the kayfabe explanations I have to give on this show. Ken Kasugi getting a little bit of money. Probably going to survive, though. Addie Herman, I mean, just dominating this event. So despite the message that Akiyama did not survive, he did. We are going to lose these people. Caleb missing out by 2 points. Devastating. Jordan Carr's night ends as well. And Addie Herman pretty much has locked this up. Could have a disaster here, and Jay Lewis and Makoto Nagano could sneak in. This is 500 points, but Addie would have to finish at bare minimum in the bottom half. So technically doable. Let's see the championship point implications. Tada and Jackson Erdos with a nice gain there. And Addie merging 2 pineapples to get the second melon behind Levi Muenberg. I mean, she's earned most of that tonight. So, the final track in the Night League is Silence. And of course, when we think of Silence, we have to think of Silent Game, that famous show that I did not feel like coding. It would have been way too hard. Will I code it one day? I'm not going to say no for sure, but it's probably difficult to code. Have to do like balance or I don't know. In the Game Boy Advance game F-Zero GP Legend, Silence had multiple variants, including one called Honeycomb Rink, and frankly, that's good enough for me. The final round is Hellish Honeycomb, a skills event that I made up. And by the way, Pythagoras is the tiebreaker. It is a beehive. You're going to jump to a straight-on beehive, do the little 270 spin, and then lâcher to a trapeze that starts at 4 meters away. It increases by half a meter each round. Once we get to the 6-meter round, it'll be 2 attempts. The winner of this event will get the first watermelon of the season. Watermelon, of course, the top fruit that you can get. Only 1 attempt at this level. Second and third, we'll get melons, 4th through 6th pineapples, 7th through 10th peaches, 11th through 15th pears, and everyone else gets an apple. Everyone who's eliminated on the last stage got a persimmon. Everyone on the stage before that, a big one. Zach Stoles is out. He's going to finish well down the... Levi! Wow. I mean, if I... That might have been the last 2 people I'd pick. Akiyama's just throwing really hard. $18 left. Matthew Bowles will make it 17. He will be receiving one of the apples, or persimmons. Apple. Akiyama finally just couldn't see anymore. Yusuke and Kane surprises me a lot. Addie fails it! And for the first time tonight, some hubris from Addie Herman. So we said she had to finish in the bottom half, and she's done that. Josiah also fails it. Remember, 2 attempts after this round. Yanya's out. Jean Tezanos is out. So for Nagano and Jay Lewis, pretty good chance here of taking home the win. Athletes remain. 2 attempts at this juncture. So Kyle Soderman will get a second attempt, as will Matt Redo, as will Yogev. Wow, I mean, people are just dropping. Austin Gray getting it, though. I mean, the key here is how are Makoto Nagano and Jay Lewis going to handle it? Nagano doesn't. Jay Lewis does. Nagano fails it on the second attempt. Nagano will not win the Fruit Circuit Night League. We're down to 7 as Yogev Malka, Koji Yamada, and Charlie Robbins were able to get revenge. We'll see how they do on 6.5 meters. Austin Gray looking for his second win of the night, I think. Moritz Hans still in it also. Jay Lewis out. He's got to get on the second attempt or Addie Herman will win the Night League. And she does! How about this? So many tournaments that women are winning. They are just kicking butt lately. 7 meters. We will go here as long as it takes. Because I forgot to set it to stop. There we go. Moritz Hans wins that event. He wins the watch. And $6,000. And the watermelon. Moritz Hans, second side tournament win in the last couple of weeks. He's on kind of a heater. I wonder what steroids Tim has given him. So let's check the final standings. Kyle Foley got 75th. 50th goes to Brooks Beaver. We'll check for sandwich bucks in a little bit. No sandwich championship points though because of the fruits. Hyben Chu gets 25th. Apple's finishing well down in the order. Okay, and now we have prizes. Oh, nobody got sandwich bucks. 8th place wins a Cannondale Trail 6 mountain bike and $2,000. Grand total $2,650. It goes to Yogev Malka. We only got 6 championship points, by the way, tonight. Not sure that happened. 7th place gets an original Mattress Factory orthopedic hybrid mattress set and $4,000. Total of $7,217 goes to Charlie Robbins, who cleaned up tonight. $187,000. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yes, he passed the $2 million mark tonight. So congratulations to him. 6th place gets a Nakamichi Shockwave soundbar system with dual wireless subwoofers and Dolby Atmos, as well as $6,000 grand prize, $7,500. You may be wondering, why is the 6th place prize and 7th place prize basically the same amount? To which I would answer, you code your own ninja machine. Austin Gray won that. No fruit bonuses, but, I mean, he does have those high-valued fruits that will eventually become championship points for him. 5th place wins a Vespa Primavera 50cc motor scooter and $8,000. It goes to Philip Gother, who finally does something competent on this show. 4th place gets a 2024 Yamaha Wave Runner Rec Lite EX Series and $12,000. For the record, it was something Skipper, and I just assumed it was a boat. Turned out to be a fancy bracelet, and I liked the boat better. So they win a boat. Total $19,799 goes to Makoto Nagano. Well, that's fitting. 3rd place wins a trip to Thailand. Round trip coach to Chiang Mai, Thailand for a 6-night stay in a deluxe bedroom suite at the Vanasom Villa. Daily breakfast is included. They'll also receive $20,000 for a total of $36,570. That goes to Addie Herman. Wow, okay. So I screwed this up. 2nd place wins a 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport 4x2 double cab and $40,000, totaling $80,089. It goes to Jay Lewis, which means not only winning the last event, but winning the whole shebang, and $100,000 is Moritans. Oh. Okay, Moritans did not actually win, which means I need to recalculate all of that. The championship points remain the same, though. Obviously, Moritz can't cancel out the watermelon. Taking a look here, we had some pineapples and peaches and pears, all of the pea fruits. No persimmons, though. Yeah, here's the results, I guess.